Welcome to Idea Sessions. In this video, we will cover 10 hidden signs of PTSD you should never ignore. Intrusive memories. One hidden sign of PTSD that should never be ignored is intrusive memories. These are distressing, involuntary recollections of traumatic events that can occur at any time, often triggered by sights, sounds, or smells that remind you of the original trauma. These memories can feel as if you are reliving the experience in vivid detail, causing emotional distress, anxiety, and even physical reactions like a racing heart or shortness of breath. Intrusive memories can interfere with daily life, making it difficult to focus, sleep, or engage in activities you once enjoyed. They may also manifest as flashbacks, where the trauma feels like it's happening again in the present moment. If you experience frequent intrusive memories, it's important to seek professional help. Therapy, particularly trauma-focused therapies like EMDR or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can help you process these memories and develop strategies for managing them, reducing their impact on your life. Avoidance behavior. People with PTSD often engage in avoidance as a way to protect themselves from reminders of the traumatic event. This might include avoiding places, activities, or even people that trigger memories of the trauma. For example, someone who has experienced a car accident might avoid driving or being a passenger in a vehicle. Avoidance can also manifest emotionally, where the individual distances themselves from feelings, memories, or conversations related to the trauma. They may suppress their emotions or try to avoid talking about their experiences with others. While avoidance may provide temporary relief, it often worsens PTSD in the long term by preventing the person from processing and healing from the trauma. If you notice yourself or someone else consistently avoiding reminders of past events, it's crucial to seek professional help. Therapy can help break the cycle of avoidance and promote healing. Hypervigilance. This state of constant alertness and heightened sensitivity to potential threats is a common response to trauma. People with hypervigilance may feel like they are always on edge, constantly scanning their environment for danger, even in situations that are not threatening. This heightened state of arousal can lead to difficulty relaxing or feeling safe, making it hard to focus on everyday tasks or engage in social activities. Symptoms of hypervigilance may include easily startled reactions, irritability, difficulty sleeping, or having trouble trusting others. These responses can be exhausting, leading to chronic anxiety and tension, which may interfere with relationships and daily functioning. If hypervigilance is present, it's important to seek professional help. Therapy, particularly trauma-focused approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or EMDR, can help reduce the intensity of hypervigilance, allowing individuals to regain a sense of calm and safety. Nightmares. These vivid, disturbing dreams often replay traumatic events or bring up intense emotions related to the trauma. Individuals with PTSD may experience recurring nightmares that disrupt their sleep, causing them to wake up feeling anxious, terrified, or emotionally drained. The frequency and intensity of these nightmares can make it difficult to get restorative rest, which can worsen other PTSD symptoms such as irritability, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. Nightmares are a way for the brain to process trauma, but when they persist, they can cause significant distress and even fear of sleeping. Over time, the lack of quality sleep can impact physical and mental health, exacerbating the effects of PTSD. If you're experiencing frequent nightmares, seeking help from a mental health professional is important. Trauma-focused therapy, such as EMDR or CBT, can help address these dreams, promoting healing and improving sleep quality. Negative mood changes. People with PTSD often experience drastic shifts in mood, which may include feelings of sadness, irritability, anger, or hopelessness. These mood changes can seem unpredictable and disproportionate to external events, and may occur without a clear trigger. It's common for individuals to feel emotionally numb, detached, or disconnected from those around them, as if they're living in a fog. These mood swings can affect relationships, work, and overall well-being. The constant emotional turbulence may lead to feelings of frustration or confusion, as the person may not understand why their emotions are so intense or unstable. If you or someone you know is experiencing persistent negative mood changes, it's important to seek professional help. Trauma-focused therapy can help individuals process their emotions, regain emotional balance, and develop healthier coping strategies for managing these intense feelings. Cognitive distortions. These are negative thought patterns that distort reality and reinforce feelings of fear, guilt, or hopelessness. People with PTSD may experience cognitive distortions such as catastrophizing, where they expect the worst possible outcome, or overgeneralization, where a single negative event leads them to believe that everything will go wrong. Other common distortions include black and white thinking, where things are seen as all good or all bad, and personalization, where someone blames themselves for things outside of their control. These distorted thoughts can deepen emotional pain, leading to anxiety, depression, and difficulty moving forward. If cognitive distortions are left unaddressed, they can interfere with daily life, relationships, and overall well-being. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is an effective approach to challenge and reframe these thought patterns, helping individuals with PTSD regain a more balanced and realistic perspective on their experiences. Emotional numbness. This feeling of emotional detachment or emptiness occurs when someone becomes disconnected from their emotions, often as a defense mechanism against overwhelming trauma. People experiencing emotional numbness may struggle to feel joy, sadness, or even love, leading to a sense of isolation and alienation. This numbness can affect relationships, as individuals may withdraw from loved ones, unable to engage fully or express their emotions. It can also make it difficult to process and heal from the trauma, as the person may feel disconnected from their own pain. While emotional numbness might initially provide temporary relief, it can prolong suffering in the long term. If you or someone you know is experiencing emotional numbness, it's important to seek professional help. Trauma-focused therapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or EMDR, can help individuals reconnect with their emotions and begin the healing process. Irritability and anger outbursts. Individuals with PTSD often experience heightened emotional responses, particularly irritability, which can result in sudden and intense anger. These emotional reactions may seem disproportionate to the situation at hand, making it difficult to manage everyday stressors. Small triggers, like a loud noise or a certain conversation, can set off a disproportionate response. Anger and irritability in PTSD can stem from a sense of constant alertness or feeling unsafe, leading to frustration and difficulty regulating emotions. This can also lead to conflict in relationships, as those around the person may struggle to understand the sudden outbursts. If irritability and anger outbursts are present, it's essential to seek professional help. Therapy can provide strategies for emotional regulation, helping individuals process trauma in healthier ways and regain control over their emotions, reducing the impact on their lives and relationships. Physical symptoms. The emotional distress caused by trauma can manifest in physical ways, such as headaches, gastrointestinal problems, chronic pain, muscle tension, or fatigue. These symptoms are not always linked to a physical illness, but rather a response to ongoing stress and unresolved trauma. For example, someone with PTSD may experience a racing heart, difficulty breathing, or dizziness, especially when triggered by reminders of the traumatic event. These physical reactions are part of the body's fight-or-flight response, which is constantly activated due to the trauma. Additionally, PTSD can weaken the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illnesses. People may also struggle with sleep disturbances, which can lead to further physical exhaustion. If these physical symptoms persist, it's important to seek professional help. Addressing the underlying trauma through therapy can alleviate both emotional and physical manifestations of PTSD. Difficulty concentrating. Difficulty concentrating is a hidden sign of PTSD that should never be ignored. trauma can significantly impact cognitive functioning, making it hard to focus or stay present in the moment. People with PTSD may experience brain fog or feel easily distracted, which can affect their ability to perform everyday tasks like work, school, or even simple conversations. This inability to concentrate is often a result of the mind being preoccupied with trauma-related thoughts or emotions. The brain may be in a constant state of hyperarousal, making it difficult to focus on anything other than potential threats or intrusive memories. As a result, tasks may seem overwhelming, and individuals may feel frustrated with their inability to stay on track. If you or someone you know is experiencing consistent difficulty concentrating, it's important to seek professional help. Therapy, particularly trauma-focused approaches, can help address these cognitive symptoms and improve focus, clarity, and mental resilience. We hope this video helps you, and check out our other video related to mental health.